Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Ayuna Guru here. And the Premier League is back. The dreadful international break is finally over. And the Premier League is back, but not on the weekend because they decided to put a FA Cup ties on the weekend and basically making us wait another few days for Manchester United game. I don't know why I'm excited for Manchester United game, considering all they do sometimes is ruin our weekend, giving us depression, consider the way they have been playing. But lately, the last three games give me hopes. The Arsenal game, both Real Sociedad games, and the Leicester City games. We did all right. And I'm starting to see some kind of life coming back. So I'm very excited. I cannot wait to see the game Tuesday. And we are playing Nottingham Forest, which is surprisingly, if you had asked somebody this summer who was going to be fighting relegation and who was going to be challenging for top four, I bet you would not guess the answers. Yep, Nottingham Forest are in third place and fighting for the Champions League position, and we are fighting relegation. Not quite there because there's four teams that are absolutely more dreadful than us, so we are fine. But going into this tie, nobody would have predicted that we would have been in this position. Nottingham Forest fighting for the Champions League. Manchester United just trying to finish the season off on a high note. But that's where we find ourselves now. So when it comes to Nottingham Forest, what is the key to the success this season? They are a very defensively sound team. They are very good. They are set up well. Nuno Espírito Santo have done a great job in actually setting up this team. And their strength is they're a great counter-attacking team. They truly remind me of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Manchester United, in terms of how they can soak up pressure and hit you so quick, so furious, you won't know what hit you. That's what Nottingham Forest is. And the biggest surprise of all is Chris Wood, former Newcastle and Burnley, got relegated with Burnley, then signed with Newcastle. Chris Wood is the top goal scorer with 18 goals. The man is having the greatest season of his career. On top of that, the wingers, Anthony Elanga, the guy we would let go for basically pennies on a dollar, is having also an incredible season. Chipping in with 5 goals, but he's also providing 7 assists or 8 assists. So Anthony Elanga on one wing. Hudson-Odoi, the guy they got from Chelsea? Hudson-Odoi or something like that. On the other wing, crazy fast. They are very quick. And then you have Morgan Gibbs-White as the creator of that team. And then you just have everybody else that defend. From the goalkeeper, Matt Steele, who's now actually the leader in a clean sheet. So he's about to win the Golden Gloves. So yes, it's all about being defensively solid for them and just hit the teams on a counterattack. And we're going to find out how good are we against counterattack. Because the way we play our system, in order for our system to work, we got to push the wing back all the way up. Darlow on one side and Dorgu, who's coming back from suspension, on the other side. In order for our system to work, they got to go all the way because they're the one who's providing the width. Because the other attackers, they play more like a narrow 10s, which is inside forwards. So the width in our team is provided by fullback or wingback. And going so high up, playing against Forest, it's almost a recipe for disaster. Because, like I said, Anthony Elanga will exploit that space that is left behind by Dorgu, whether we like it or not. The key to stopping this is having center back that are capable of defending on the channels. And considering that Euro is just coming back, Maguire is coming back, but as slow as they can come. De Ligt is not quite as fast as it should be at Mazraoui. So they're going to have to be very good defending on the channel and one-on-one with Callum, with Odoi and Elanga on that wing. And that's the strength of Forest team. Good news though, Chris Wood, the top goal scorer, got injured playing for New Zealand in the international break, so he's not going to be available. So that's very good news. But still, if those wingers are able to provide balls into the box, it's going to be a long day for us. So how do we beat them? Is make sure we stay compact and do not give them space, or be aware of the space we leave behind ourselves and utilize the ball way much better than we have been lately, which is we got to suffocate them, press them, because they don't like having the ball. So we're going to make sure we press them, and we press them in a coordinated way. There's no one person press and we drop off the other way. Otherwise, they will kill us with just one long ball over the top. And it's now Elanga against one of the center back on a foot race, which is something they will never win in the Premier League. So, yes, we got to press them, make sure we come out very intense, very physical, because you have to win your physical battle because they are a big team. They are a physically big team, and they play like it. So we're going to have to come out and own the right to play by being physically dominating. Considering that they are now just coming off playing extra time against Brighton in the FA Cup, having to go all the way to penalties. Some of their players were rested, like was rested, Odoi was rested, but nevertheless, they should be tired. The like of Anderson and Yet in the midfield, they play the full 120 minutes, so they should be tired. So we should be on top of them, pressing them every single time they get the ball, put pressure on them, make them defend the other way, and actually use the ball properly. Let's finish our chances that we created and be aware of the counterattack, because that's the biggest strength. And right now it's looking like it's going to be our main weakness. So be aware of the spaces we leave behind, and we should be able to get this win. I predict a 2-0. Actually, I'm not going to predict a 2-0 win because I think we're going to concede a goal, but we're going to score. It's going to be 3-1 to United, and I'm predicting Captain Bruno to score again, Garnacho to come through, and now that he broke his scoring drought, to score again. And let's hope Højlund keep his form. Having scored last game, scored in the international break, I want to see him score again. And let's build the momentum for the most important game, which is against Lyon, both ties. Because, like I say, been saying all season, our main route to the Champions League is winning the Europa League. But thank you guys for watching my channel. And please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, and share this. I'm trying to help my channel grow. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.